Okay. Hello guys. We are back. We put this banner up. And I have two more fifth graders with me today. Huh? Do you think you put on those singing ones? Wow, man. First of all, good. I'm glad you're going.
Nah, because yesterday.
No, he didn't go home.
That's Drake is good. Kendrick is also good, but Drake won. But Kendrick won, but Drake has some good songs.
Okay. Thank you for that, Isaiah. Okay, and so now I'm gonna bring my other guest that will talk to us and about his perspective. Welcome. Everybody, welcome Shane to the show.
Hello, everybody.
Can you hear me, Shane?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so Shane, talk to us. Tell us about. Am I loud?
What is that? Yeah, you like that.
Am I loud?
Yeah, I can hear
I
you.
don't feel like I'm loud.
No, I just had to turn up my volume. Yeah, pretty good. I can hear you.
Okay. So what are your views, Shane, on this week? How do you feel in April?
On this
give me the rundown, huh?
So the beef, I was like, when I heard about it, I was like, so who started it? Why did it start?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, like, ever since like J. started going down, he wanted to get popular again because like of beef with somebody. But Kendrick Lamar was like, doing his thing, leaving him alone. But like, I don't know why he decided to make a beef.
Right, hold on.
But he shouldn't have did that.
Can y'all move over there on that side so we can hear each other, please, on this side? Because you guys are the closest to us, but we can't hear each other. Thank you. Okay, go ahead, Shane.
What did you say?
What were you saying? You were saying that you followed it from the beginning of it?
No, I was like, why did he even start it?
Right.
Because like Kendrick Lamar was like doing his own thing, and he was like, oh, but Drake shouldn't like mess with him because now look where he is. He's
right. And I was telling Naomi and them, it was like years of like sub dissing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I think what was a shocker for most people was really to see J. Cole and Kendrick on the same song.
Yes, that's what I was just about to say. I was like, Kendrick Lamar just got done with a beef with J. Cole.
Yeah, because especially like I think we were all respecting the fact that all three of them were in like their own lane.
They're doing their own thing.
Yeah, and then it was like once we seen First Person Shooter together with them, it was like, oh, well, it kind of felt like, why y'all leave Kendrick out?
Exactly.
You know? And I don't know if he was asked to be on that track or not, but I would have felt some type of way if the two top got together, and I know I'm supposed to be in that top two, and then they don't nobody say nothing about me to me about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, okay, now, what are your thoughts on this? You know how some people feel some type of way about how Kendrick started his beef because they say, oh, well, you waited to get on somebody else's song to this Drake and J. Cole. What are your thoughts on that? Because that was when he got on that Future song, Like That. And that's Future's song. That shouldn't be, that wasn't like his first initial song. So what are your thoughts?
So about the J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar beef, I didn't know much about it. Yeah. I just know like that it was fun and all, and I was like, oh, that's surprising. That's a really weird combination. I was like, okay. And then yeah, that's my thoughts basically. Because I would have said more about it. I don't know about it like as much as the Drake and Kendrick beef.
Yeah. And then okay, so we have that. He comes out, he says, it's Big Me. Right? So then Drake comes out and it's like, hold on.
Yeah.
Then Kendrick's like, nah, I'm not going to hold on.
Yeah, he's like, let me hold on. No, he was like, no, let me just not hesitate. Let me just get this stuff
right. And I feel like it was very strategic in how he did it, because what Kendrick did to Drake was literally kind of like what Drake did to Meek Mills when they had beef.
Yeah.
The back-to-back songs. And then,
it's just what it ends.
Yeah, I think that he did the smartest thing ever, which was make a club banger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not even like a club banger. It's like that song, Not Like This, is the #1 song right now, especially in LA, any LA County city. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think what's so special about that track is that he made that track for. Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
He made that song for us. It felt like he made that song for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what has been your favorite part of? I don't want to say like what's your favorite part of the beat, but what is your favorite lyric or favorite thing that has been shown by about this?
So I think we all agree on the same song.
Yeah.
You already know it has to be Not Like Us, because after Not Like Us, Drake should just stop.
He's right. He should have stopped.
Because I think he made another song after that.
You talking about Drake?
Yeah, Drake made another song after
Drake
Not Like
made the Heart Part 4. I mean Part 6. Mind you, the Heart series is a part of Kendrick Lamar's thing, right?
Yeah.
So he made a Heart Part 6 where he was being very disrespectful to Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. And that's why Kendrick Lamar got so mad. He was like, no, I was maybe thinking, oh, let me just give him a break. And he was like, no, you're going to be disrespectful, then I'll make it back.
Right. So, my thing is, out of all the songs, how many songs do you think Drake won, or how many songs do you think Kendrick won?
So, like, I don't really know the Drake songs because I only listen to Kendrick. I was like, no, there's no point in listening to Drake because I know Drake's going to be like, I believe I listened to one Drake song, but I don't remember the name, but it just had like a lot of cussing, like a lot.
Yeah.
And he had me lost in that song. I was like, what?
Right. This is true. And you know what's so crazy is the fact that people be forgetting, I think, that Drake is Canadian. You know what I mean? So he doesn't know half of the struggles that us as Black Americans have been through.
Exactly.
He doesn't know any of like these things that he uses in his disses. He doesn't understand, like, bro, you shouldn't have said that. You know?
Exactly.
What I mean?
Like, you don't know what we're going through.
Yeah.
Like, we get it, you're Canadian, but that doesn't mean you have to like flex on us and be like, oh, well, you can do this, you can't. I can do this, you can't.
Right. That's true. Okay, so is there anything else you want to talk about with this beef? Because what do you think about the fact that Kendrick Lamar said that he got 10 more songs just in case Drake feeling froggy? Do you think that it will be okay? Yes, that's what Kendrick Lamar said. Kendrick Lamar said that he has 10 more songs in his chambers, I guess, wherever he got them at.
Let me just have him ready because he's probably gonna come back.
Yeah. So my question to you is, what do you think why do you like Kendrick Lamar?
Kendrick Lamar, definitely more mature than Drake is. I can say that. He's more mature. He has more personality. He knows what he's doing. He's not just, oh, let me do this, let me do that. Because Kendrick actually thinks about what he's going to do. And, he watches what he says in some songs.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like Kendrick is very conscious. He's really aware. He gives back to his community. Although he may seem like he's very reserved in some instances because we don't see him outside all the time. You know what I mean? but he is very conscious and very aware of the ways of the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I was just scrolling, and then people were like Billy Eilish said, I believe you saw it, and Billy Eilish was like, oh yeah, excuse me, Billy Eilish was like, oh yeah, Drake is actually a really nice guy. You know, he's really respectful. He cares. I was like, well, if he cares, then why is he being like this disrespectful to Kendrick?
Right. That's true. Because everybody cares until they don't care. Okay. And so for me, I just don't think that some of the things that Drake was saying was very insensitive. Not even just to Kendrick. It was like insensitive to black people. You know what I mean? Or mixed people in America. And it's just like you cannot use slavery as a punchline, or you know what I mean? Like you can't use that as a diss. You know?
Yeah.
Because it's like, well, we're black. We came from slavery in America. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for me, it just, he always rubs me the wrong way with stuff like that, like the Zimmerman line, the Kendrick rap, I keep trying to free slaves. Like, why would you say that? You know?
Yeah, exactly. That's because I was listening to whenever my mom just in the car, she just puts on the Drake this. I'm like, whoa. Me and her talk about it. I'm like, well, why did he say that? Like, what did he do to say certain stuff in the song?
Yeah, he said a lot of. I think that he has said a lot of stuff that we just, because we might have had a cool beat. A lot of people just didn't think to just marinate on it and see like, what are you doing? You know?
Yeah.
But now that Kendrick Lamar is like saying like, hey, wait, watch out, don't have him around.
After that, I think nobody wants to mess with Kendrick anymore. I know. After that, nobody wants to mess with Kendrick.
Right.
I got 10 songs in case they want to,
Right, and then it's like after that I could never listen to Drake the same. I'm
never.
Like, bro, you weird. Can't do it.
Because a Drake song comes on the radio, I'm like, this is too much.
Right. Now it's like on the radio, I swear I'm always like, all right, where's Kendrick? Oh, hey Alex, how are you? I miss you. We're talking about Kendrick. It is crazy, but and what's even crazier, I think, is the fact that Drake has had so many hits before. You know?
Yeah.
And everybody loves Drake and this and the third, but it's like everybody loves Kendrick though. Like, we said he is he's not for your average person that just wants to be a surface level person. Like, okay, well, I'm just trying to here to have a good time, right? We all know and have established that Kendrick is a lyricist, a conscious rapper, right?
Yeah.
So this is my thing with Drake. He always gets into these beats
and he just stops.
And just back out.
He starts something. He starts something, but he's like, oh, never mind. I'm sorry.
He said, no more. Yeah, he said he was gonna go all hard and then really be beefing, blah blah blah. As soon as Kendrick dropped,
still like.
Drake said, I'm going ahead and wave the white flag. I give up. So, what has been your favorite part, or do you have favorite parts of this? Any songs that are your favorite? Any lines? Any lyrics that kind of resonate with you?
It has been Not Like Us, and I think we all know the lyrics. Tell us like a chord, but it's probably a minor, because we all know it's true. We know how Drake gets sometimes.
And isn't that crazy? Yeah. And as a fifth grader, what goes through your head when you hear lyrics like that? Because it is wrong if it's for real. If that is a real statement.
That's real statement.
Yeah, that's really wrong, right?
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm trying to think or get in the mind of like a fifth grader. Like, what are your thoughts when it comes to hearing disrespectful tracks like this? You know. So, what are your thoughts? It was just like,
I was like, wow.
Right. And it's crazy, right?
Yeah, so it really is. Because I was like, wow.
At the same time, it's hip hop, though. You know, it's like hip hop. It's disrespectful. It's real. But then somebody at the end of all of this has to take accountability, right?
Yeah, but this is how the music is. It's like,
yeah. And it's like, you know, it wasn't going to be this much exposing. This is a lot of exposing over rap, right?
Exactly.
But my question to you is this, and we can cover this a little bit tomorrow if you want to. Do you think Drake is a culture vulture? Hello to the two people in here. Hello. I don't know who the other person is, but hi, Alex. Do you think that Drake is a culture vulture? You know what culture vulture means?
Like about your race, right?
No. Do you think that Drake comes into Black culture or Black American culture and steals people's style?
Yes, definitely. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we can maybe continue some of these conversations a little bit later. Alex emailed me at that Miss D Teaches one at Gmail. But I do. So who do you overall think won this?
Kendrick, for sure. Kendrick.
For sure.
Has to be Kendrick.
Right? And then it's like to get Mustard to be on the beat is wild, right? Because we all know Kendrick has been like very calm, very chill.
Yeah, he was like chill. They're like,
yeah, he makes like, you know, but when he brought out Mustard, it was like, oh no, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just really crazy. But I think we should maybe like do some breakdowns. I'm trying to see if they got the clean lyrics because who knows. But some other things that maybe we can talk about in terms of hip hop, and then we can really pull up and really talk about it with y'all. Okay. Is there anything else that you want to say about this Kendrick and Drake beef?
And for sure it's crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, that's it.
Is there anything? Okay, so say for instance you saw, or say for instance Drake came across this and Kendrick came across this. What would you say to Kendrick? What would you say to Drake?
So first, I would definitely say something to Drake. I was like, why, who, and why would you say stuff like that about Kendrick? I was like, I asked him, like, what's up with your songs?
What's up with your songs? Okay.
And then for Kendrick, I would be like, you know, you won, but like he didn't have to put his address in the album.
Yeah. I understand.
Yeah, that's really it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Shane, for being a special guest on this show. Isaiah, we would have had a good little rebuttal if Isaiah would have said, because he loved him some Drake. Mm-hmm. And so maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe next time we'll have a debate who's better, Drake or Kendrick. All right, I think that is it. We will see y'all later. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, thumbs up the video. Email me at missdteachers1@gmail.com. Also, if you want to talk about something, if you want to come pull up on the podcast, I can send you the link. Turn the notification bell on just so you guys can be informed when we go live. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.